to my channel, Hoosier Outdoor 1969. In today's video, I'm going to go over another one of my rifles. This one here is a 243 built on an put together on an AR-10 platform. The upper is a Bear Creek Arsenal upper, 24-inch barrel, 1 1/8 twist stainless steel barrel. In this case here, or should I say in my case here, this was not a plug and play deal. I had a little bit of fitting I had to do. And with the research that I did before I bought it, that seems to be a common theme, which I will cover that here shortly. Anyways, so it's the lower is Palmetto State Armory. I'm not sure which gen. I think it's a Gen 2 lower. When I got it, I bought it complete. Had a collapsible buttstock on it. Probably one of the cheapest ones you could find. There was no brand name or anything like that etched on it or anything like that, so I couldn't tell you who, what, or where about it. I had been sitting on the lower for, 3, 4, 5 years, long enough that I actually kind of forgot that I had it. The upper, I cannot remember if I bought it complete with the bolt carrier group and charging handle, or if I had to supply that. I'd have to go through my records to find out for sure. I think it was complete because I think the last Bear Creek I bought was complete. When I bought it, I got it on sale. I paid like $250, $260 for it. It had a different muzzle device on it. Had like a twisted muzzle brake, stainless steel looking. I got not Model 1, but Midwest Industries brake on it. It's a 5/8 by 24 threading. Buttstock is a Luth AR, adjustable cheek piece, adjustable butt pad for length of pull. What I'd noticed, because I've built another rifle on an AR-10 platform, and what I had noticed on that one is the charging handle would come back, it would catch the edge of the cheek piece, so I ended up having to notch it out. So I got a little notch that I cut in this cheek riser here to clear the charging handle. I don't think it's necessary. As thin as this is, it hit and it just kind of bump up over it. But just something to be aware of. Let's see. This came with the stock GI trigger in it, which was, if I had to guess, about 6,000 pounds full. That was probably one of the worst triggers I've ever come across. This is their match type trigger. It's not a true match trigger. It's a 2-stage match-ish. I think it's about 4 pounds total weight. I don't remember. Didn't write it down, but I did check it. I know my 260 that I built in this, I got JP Springs in it, JP Enterprises Springs in it, and I think that put it right about 3 pounds. It's a really nice, with that and a little bit of wear and tear on the trigger, ended up being a really nice trigger. The grip is Magpul. I believe it's their MAID series. The back strap is replaceable and the front strap is replaceable to kind of make it fit your hand. Let's see. I believe one has this beaver tail on it and another one doesn't. On the front strap, one has a duckbill on it. This one doesn't. And there might be one other in there. I'm not 100% sure. As far as the upper, it's a flat top upper. And as I said, from Bear Creek Arsenal, flat top upper. I guess it's a proprietary free float handguard. 2 short sections of pick rail up here at the front and right here in front of the scope. These slots right here look like M-LOK, so it's at like 1 and 11, 3 and 9, and then 1 at 6. The bipod I got off Amazon. It's a UUQ. That was like $32. It's an Atlas style bipod. When I got it, it came with extra feet. These are just plastic feet. They're not rubber. You can also pop a little detent spring in, pop those out, and put spiked feet on it. That way I can dig into the ground. Let's see, the barrel, as I said, was a stainless steel 24-inch 1 1/8 twist. I have not shot this on paper. I don't really shoot for groups anymore. I shoot more for consistency. As long as it does what I need it to every time I touch that trigger, I'm happy with it. Being a 6mm, it should do pretty good on paper. But like I said, I have not put it on paper. The scope mount, it's actually an adjustable base. I think it's Monstrum, I believe is who it is. I got it off Amazon also. Has a bubble level built into the base of it, which is kind of one of the reasons I bought it. I shoot mainly off of sandbags. 30mm rings. The scope I got, it's been on several of my rifles. It's primary arms, 4-16 by 44. Mil-dot reticle, but MOA adjust. It's lighted. It takes 2032 battery, if I remember correctly. Let's see. I know when I first got it, I haven't shot factory ammo through it. I don't shoot factory ammo through much of what I own. I reload for everything, but for the most part. First ammo that I threw together, put through this, I kept punching primers, even though it was at the bottom end of the load data. So I did a little more digging and I found out some of the powders I was using was geared more towards bolt action, not semi-auto. I had an order lot of 4831, so I tried that, and that took care of the primers and actually started producing exactly what I wanted it to do. And I burned through that, so I got another couple pounds of it. I've ran it all the way up to 1,000 yards. Once I found a load that basically wasn't blowing up inside the gun, then I actually got up to 1,000 yards pretty quickly. I couldn't tell you what the numbers are because I don't have them notes with me. I'm thinking 28 minutes with a 300-yard zero to get out to 1,000. I could be wrong. Let's see, anything else? I'm trying to think of offhand. Oh yeah. Like I said, when I got it, I had some fitting to do. Pull it apart real quick and I can show you. It's not major. It just takes a little bit of patience to do. Come on. There's that one. All right. When I got this, one of the things that they had comments that they had made was this and this wasn't matching up. So what you need to do is, if you can see on the where it's shiny at, I actually used my die grinder and a fiber wheel and just started rolling back and forth on that and then check and roll and check and roll and check until I got it to fit. And I got it to fit fairly tight. Once I did that, like I said, that took care of the fitment issue on it. And I haven't had any problems out of it. There we go. Back in. Actually fits fairly tight. There's not a lot of wiggle between upper and lower. Some people say, that makes a difference. Some people don't. I don't know, one of these days I might sit down and actually do a little target work with it, see what it's shooting like. And then where the barrel meets the upper, I might pull it apart and lap that to get a metal-on-metal contact. Some people would say that makes a difference. Others say it doesn't make a difference. But no harder than what it is, it can't hurt to try it. Let's see. I've got, I don't know, maybe 200 rounds through it at the most. That's just, I think here. Now, I believe that's just a guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got 200 rounds through because I think I started out with 2 boxes of bullets. Burned through those, which I still got a little bit left loaded of that. I got another 2 boxes. I got it mainly because I wanted to shoot heavyweights out of it. Right now I'm shooting 108 ELD bullets out of it. I said those seem to be doing really good. I think down the road I may end up swapping the barrel, which if I do, I'll probably either run a 6.5 or a 1.7 twist on it. That way I can shoot the 110, 115s also. Because right now the 108s is about max of what this twist rate can handle. Imagine if the barrel was a little longer, I could probably push it a little harder. to get a little heavier bullet in it, but 108's is doing exactly what I was hoping it would do, so I'm not too worried about it right now. Maybe in a couple years, after I get more life through the barrel, I might swap out. But overall, I'm actually happy with the way it came out. For the most part, it was a pretty straightforward assembly. Like I said, the lower was already done. The only thing I did was swap out the buttstock, went to this buttstock versus the collapsible, swapped the grip, swapped out the trigger. The rest of the internals are the same. I should say trigger and hammer because they come as a group. The rest of the internals are the same. I'll put an ambi charging handle on it. This one here is a Tribe, I believe it's Tribe Defense. Other than that, like I said, it's been so far it's been a pretty solid performer. Again, I don't have a whole lot of rounds to it, only about 200 rounds. Hopefully this summer I can get even more through it and see what all quirks I've missed. Right now, the only change I have offhand that I'm going to be making offhand, eventually I'm going to put a different scope on it. I'm either going to put a Vortex Venom on it to match my 308, my 338, or I might put an Athlon on it. I think it's the Athlon Argos. They got a different version, but the reticles are pretty close to being similar, so it's kind of easy to flip-flop back and forth. And then the only other change I'm going to make, I'm going to swap out the muzzle brake for a different one. That way I can run my suppressor on this one also. Let's see. Oh yeah, I might end up swapping out this base because I'm not sure if it was a good buy or not. Because it's a multi-position base, I can go from I believe 0 up to 40 MOA of cant. I think I got it on. It's supposed to be on 30, but I've noticed my little hash marks aren't lining up, so I'm not sure if it's slid or not. But I might look around and try and find a 30-minute, a standard 30-minute base. That or 20-minute, I don't know. Depends what I can find. Let's see. Is that everything I can think of offhand? That sounds like everything I can think of. So to cover everything in one shot, said it's a Bear Creek Arsenal Upper, 24-inch stainless steel barrel, 1 1/8 twist. I believe when I got it, it was complete. Bolt carrier group and charging handle, just standard A2 charging handle, which I have swapped out for ambi. 5/8 by 24 threading, Midwest Industries muzzle brake, cheap Amazon bipod, which is a UUQ. It's both tilt and pan, adjustable legs. Basically adjust them 180. You can have them all the way front or all the way back. And then two different positions. This position going forward, and then the same position pointing backwards or 90 degrees. Palmetto State Armory lower, but I swapped out the A2 grip with the Magpul grip on here. Swapped out the collapsible buttstock to put a Luth AR buttstock, which might be a little loose, so I might have to tighten that up. Not really necessary, but I did it. Notched out the cheek piece because the charging handle would catch it. So it's adjustable for cheek height and length of pull. Let's see, swapped out the standard A2 trigger or GI trigger with Palmetto State Armory match type trigger. Like I said, it's not a true match, which came with hammer, trigger, and whatever the factory springs were that came with it. I think it gives me a pretty solid it's either 4 or 4.5 pound trigger, which I like it. It's obviously not top tier, but for an entry level, I think it's pretty good. I believe this is a Monstrum adjustable base, 30 mil rings, the bubble lever built in, primary arms, 4 to 16 by 44 mil scope with MOA adjust, lighted reticle. Let's see, which I've had really good luck with it. I've had this on several different rifles. Let's see, anything else I can think of? And I think that kind of covers everything. I believe that is everything. And again, like I said, I think this is a Gen 2 lower. And the only issue that I've had, which I knew from the get-go, is I had to fit the upper to the lower. And right here where on the back half where they meet, I had to file that down until it fit. And once I got it to fit, I haven't had any other issues out of it. Like I said, the only issue I had other than that was ammo related, which that was operator related. So I didn't pick the right powder. You know, I believe that covers it. Oh yeah, the M-locks. I believe these two up here on the sides are M-lock. I haven't tried, but you got one on each side at 1 and 11, 3 and 9, and then right here at 6. And I'm pretty sure it's a proprietary rail, even though it kind of looks like Palmetto State Armory's rails. But like I said, so far it's been a pretty solid performer. Like I said, once I got it zeroed, got some rounds that were working. And I went from, like I said, I got a 300-yard zero on it. I went from 300 up to 1,000 yards pretty quickly. If I remember right, it's only like 28 minutes to get out to 1,000 yards with a 300-yard zero. In my particular case, your results may vary. But I believe that covers everything. If you have any questions, I'll do what I can to answer, at least point you in the right direction. And if you've made it through my rambling this far, I appreciate it. If you would, please like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, have a good one.